Welcome to Charter Wire, located here in the Menominee River Valley in the heart of Milwaukee. Charter Wire is part of Charter Manufacturing, a family-owned global company headquartered here in Wisconsin. We've been around since 1936 and have operations across the US and China. Charter Wire manufactures steel and iron products that are shipped around the world, becoming essential components in products like automobiles, furniture, other consumer goods, and undersea piping for the oil and gas industry. We use a process called cold rolling that gives us the ability to precisely shape steel and engineer it to make it stronger and harder. Some of our products are so precise that we need to meet measurements as thin as a strand of hair. Our engineers build the tools right here on site to shape the steel, and they even create high-tech solutions that make our customers' products even better. At Charter, our people are important, and we operate as one family, one team. We've worked hard to create a culture where people want to come, stay, and are enabled to do their best work.
The culture is real at Charter Manufacturing, not just Charter Wire, and it's talked about every day by everybody.
The people I work with are very friendly, make you feel like it's family oriented, and just the environment.
I really like the people that work at Charter Wire. Charter Manufacturing is a great family work environment.
And that, to me, is what kept me here, the relationship with the people I work with. And of course, during the tool and die process. So it's a relationship for me.
At Charter, we have a will to grow. We focus on the future and the latest processes and technologies to move our business forward, while also providing exciting opportunities for our employees to grow.
Yep, that's the good thing about Charter Wire is that if you wanted to, it's real easy to move up. Even though you start from the bottom, you can keep growing up and moving on the same company, even on the same production. We got multiple areas that you can move up. You can move on maintenance if you wanted to. Tool room, we got tool room. We got heat treat, shipping. So there's a lot of areas you can work.
At Charter Wire, we have many career paths. Whether you're planning to go to college or enter the workforce, don't have a high school diploma or GED? We'll help you get one. Entry-level employees are trained on the job to make steel products and then have the opportunity to learn and advance to a supervisory role, or move into another department, such as a tool room, where you will make tools that shape the final product, shipping to get products out the door, or maintenance to keep our machines and building running. One entry-level position is a line assistant.
Usually when we start at Charter Wire, we start as a line helper, most of us, and then you start moving up. You can become a line assistant and eventually a line operator.
Charter offers a 401k, profit sharing, gain sharing, and we get all the health benefits, dental, vision. So Charter takes pretty good care of us.
If you are college bound, we have opportunities for you too. Charter Wire offers several different pathways, from customer service to an engineer or a metallurgist. Get your foot in the door through our internship program. Our employees are the kind of people who make Charter Manufacturing a world-class leader in the metals industry. Visit charterwire.com to see what opportunities are waiting for you. We asked our team members for their advice and what they wish they would have known when they were students.
I would advise every young person in high school to look at the skilled trades. I personally think that's the bedrock of our infrastructure in our country. You got the plumbers, electricians, the welders, and the machinists, and all those different trades in the manufacturing jobs. You can make a good life for yourself. It's a skill you can take in a lot of different directions. And I've encouraged, like for instance, for me, Boys Tech, it had different various fields you can pick from, and I chose the machining field. That's all we're going to do, work with my hands and machining. So, skilled trades, I think, they don't get enough notoriety. You know, nothing against doctors and dentists and lawyers and all those things, but the skilled trades they're valuable, and there's a lot out there. A lot of people are looking for people with the skills that, and it can be a very good life for you if you really want something long term. To me, skilled trades are the way to go.
Manufacturing was kind of always on my mind a little bit. I think in the back of my mind, I feel like manufacturing, working in like companies like this, you get to learn a lot, experience a lot, and you get to grow as time goes on. So you start here in high school, and you can potentially retire at this place like this. So
If you're thinking about business, definitely think about supply chain. I thought about it too late. Supply chain isn't just production planner. It's not just purchasing. Supply chain is such a broad business major that you can go into logistics, you can go into purchasing, you can go into demand planning, you can work on the floor as a supervisor and manage people, but because you know the business process. You can be a planner, you can schedule things, you can the list is indefinite. Supply chain is just very broad. It just really depends on which avenue in your career you go after college.
My advice to students would be to just not focus on like a certain career path, because that might change. For me, I was going into like more construction, and then it was manufacturing until I really found a niche that I liked. So my advice to like students these days, it's like, do what you like, and then kind of pursue that. And if you like something else along the way, go after that and see how you like it.
So the internship program is really awesome here at Charter. I didn't know that coming in here. I knew someone that was an intern, and I didn't really talk to them about it. But there was like, you have a supervisor, obviously. There's no end date to the internship typically. It's really until you graduate or you move on, or there's a position that opens up that you want to fill and they like you to move on. But there's all the interns across Charter, even if it's different companies, they're like in their own group. So I knew all the interns at Charter Steel up in Mequon or Stockville. I knew the ones at corporate in Mequon. I knew all of them here at Wire. And so we have intern events. We volunteer in the Milwaukee area for United Way, and we'll read books to kids, or we'll go plant a garden, or things like that. There's an annual luncheon in the summer where we go up to I think it changes every year, but I think it's typically at Charter Steel. They put up a big tent, they cater some food. You and your supervisor and all the other interns and their supervisors, the CEO, a lot of the higher ups really will come down and really just thank you for everything you're doing. You have an opportunity to speak on a project you did, on how you helped the company. Really helps with that networking piece of meeting the people at different companies, because a position is not always going to open up at that exact company you're at. So networking kind of like links you to those other companies to give you even more opportunities.
Visit charterwire.com to see what opportunities are waiting for you.